Some time ago, I have played Story of the Blanks, which was a creepypasta-made game in spirit of Halloween. And today, on the day of Halloween, I've picked a special game to play. And you might be wondering, what makes Starswirl Academy so scary? I mean, dude, have you ever tried interacting with people? That shit is scary! And that is true fear. Hello and welcome everyone! Dude Manchdown 3 here, /DM Pony1000, and welcome to another MLP Let's Play of Starswirl Academy. Oh, and I should probably say welcome back, because this is... If you've been on my channel for a while, Starswirl Academy was the first MLP Let's Play I have ever done. Yeah, probably go check back on that demo in case you're new here. Well, if you're new here, hello and welcome. I'm Dude Man Dean, if you want to go informal. So yeah, the folks at Zap Apple Project released a second demo, so I feel it was necessary for me to take on this game again. And yeah. Let's get right to it. I really want to play this game again. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play this game for long. I have to go to work later, but hey, we'll play as much as we can. And apparently, we can also check out these bonus scenes, which I'll check out later. Apparently, there's some new stuff in this, so... including an intro. The prologue. I believe we've experienced this song and dance before. Yes, I know this is a demo that's still in development. It doesn't reflect on the final game, and some menus are placeholders. This all feels like one big dream. Dreams being the only place where I feel brave enough to stray from the path paved before me. Sticking to the path assures me that nothing can go wrong. Following the routine, playing my part, speaking when spoken to. It's a structure that, for the most part, has helped me play it safe. It seems that without proper direction, I always end up making bad decisions. Wow, I can relate with this character already. These actions have defined myself as a... Sorry, there's a steam. These actions have defined myself as a person and I would rather leave behind. Since I've come to terms with this, I found it hard to give myself the reins over my life again. Wow, you lack direction, kid. Good thing you're in high school. That is, if someone like a teacher tells me to do something, I go along with it. Even my only friend in the world has the same authority. After all, they seem to have everything worked out better than I do. Yeah, friendship is truly magic, especially when you can't hold up for yourself. But is all of this what's best for me? I don't even know what's important to me right now. I haven't put much thought into it, and honestly, I'm not sure if I want to. I feel so unprepared. There I was, willingly surrendering to a life of solitude when reality clicked its fingers in my face. The path I've been hopelessly dragging myself down was taking me nowhere. To continue with it would have been meaningless. Yeah, you failed algebra, didn't you? I allowed myself to take a detour, although I don't quite feel like I've broken the mold from having done so. Because I wouldn't be going to this school if my friend hadn't opened this door for me. But for what it's worth, I'm grateful she did. I'll have a chance now. A chance to be something. Tom? I'm monologuing, shut up. Tom? Hey, Earth to Tom! Oh, hey, they actually include the music. That's nice. There you are. You were spacing out again. Wait, Carousel Boutique? What? Is there one in this? Oh, okay. We get to visit Rarity's shop. I'm already looking forward to this game. There you are. You were spacing out again. Oh, sorry. I was busy rethinking my life because I do that when I'm asleep. Oh, sorry. My arm throbs a little. Ow! Twilight, why are you strong? Or, you're not Twilight, never mind. Just pay attention when someone is talking to you. It's rude to ignore people, you know. I've heard this lecture before. If there's one thing I know about Ty, it's that she always has a lecture prepared for when she thinks I've done something wrong. Yep, just like Twilight, she's prepared for anything. Keep those friendship letters in hand. She really never changes. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, it's Moe. Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything that's going on. It's just too surreal. It's like I'm in a visual novel. Wow. What's so surreal about it? Well, there's dialogue boxes. The fact that it's happening at all, I suppose. One day, I'm going through the motions of my old school, and next, Ty comes back to my life trying to convince me to go to this fancy academy of hers. Trying, succeeding, nothing, I guess. She makes an expression like she knows what I was thinking anyways. You aren't still dwelling on this, are you? You didn't have to come if you didn't want to, you know. No, you didn't force me. I agreed to go. But I'm not sure if this is what I wanted to do. Things are just moving so fast for me. It doesn't even feel real. Is this a dream? Oh, is this Da Capo? I'm gonna restart from the beginning of this. It's a never-ending nightmare. Well, perhaps it's a good thing for you. If you're stuck in a rut, trying new things in a good way will spur your creativity. Since you're always dragging your feet, I think Starswirl will do some good for you. Is this some sort of metaphor for the visual novel genre? It probably will. After all, it is a prestigious school, and it'll challenge me academically. There will be new opportunities I wouldn't have had back at home. I'll bet you'll find what you're good at before you know it. Yeah, the last time I had to be enrolled into some prestigious academy, I had to kill one of my friends. Yeah, that wasn't a good time. I laugh. You make it sound so easy. You never know until you try, right? I suppose. You really should get more into the spirit of this. Starswirl Academy is going to be absolutely amazing. I can already feel it. Ty has a way of seeing the brighter side of life. You are not Twilight. Whenever I'm unsure or uncertain about what's going to happen, she is already rushing forward. She told me when she was away she met some amazing people and learned amazing things. I'm still not entirely sure what she went through, but it seems to have made her grow quite a lot as a person. She really must have gotten it together after she received the scholarship she did. Or, yeah, the headmaster's scholarship. It's so out of my league, it's kind of funny when you think about it. Actually, that reminds me. Oops. So this headmaster, what's he like? She is my idol. I just assumed. Thought you liked him. Anyone would have guessed the headmaster was a man. Wouldn't a woman be headmistress? I actually gotta look that up. But, now that I think about it, I suppose it's not that uncommon. I'd never been to an academy, so I wouldn't know. There's a lot that could be said about her. At least she didn't give me a lecture on the subject. She has a sense of grace about her. She does everything with a regal air. She's incredibly smart. Probably the smartest person ever. She's incredibly kind and forgiving, both wise and clever. And for her age, she's beautiful. How old is she? Wow, that's quite a glowing review, Ty. If I had to guess, it sounds like you have a crush on her. Well, okay, I guess I've been screwed out of a path. Thanks, Starswirl Academy. What? No, absolutely not. She's just a very nice woman. I'm excited to finally meet her. Hey, it's okay with me if you swing that way. Yeah, that means it's called a threesome ending. I just never would have thought you went for the older types. Whoa, Twilight's bold. Or Ty. God, I keep forgetting that they changed the names. If you didn't know, they had to change it because Hasbro interfered because they like doing that. So yeah, this girl's named Tai Saito, not Twilight Sparkle. You're a jerk sometimes. I know. I'm a total jerk. Better than always a jerk. Yeah, her reactions are adorable. You and me, kid, we're going places. I'm sure you'll like Starswirl Academy. Just give it a chance, alright? I will, Ty. Don't worry. The cabin goes quiet, only the sound of the train clacking against the rails remains. After a few minutes of watching the passing landscape flash by, my eyes wander over Tai. She's curled up against the window, resting her head in her arms. She seems so calm and peaceful. It's almost as if I was looking at a completely different person. She's calm. Yep, therefore she is different. Tai was always a workaholic, even when we were younger. She never stopped studying, and if she wasn't working on homework or a project, she at least had a dozen of clubs. She had at least a dozen of clubs that she was at least a member of. What the heck? Really? Overachiever. Jesus. It's no wonder she and I didn't spend that much time together in the past couple years. Walking to and from school was probably the extent of us seeing each other. Yeah, it's part of that whole childhood friend thing. Tai looks to be asleep, her face pressed against the panel of the train car. She tuckered out quickly. I guess even the workaholic can burn herself out. The rhythm of the train bumping against the tracks below is the only thing breaking the silence. Oh. Oh, okay. We got choices. I wonder which one I should do. Can I do this? Sure, why not? She's been relentless in her teasing lately. Do I even have shaving cream? I slowly stand up to reach for my luggage above Ty's seat. Hands at the front pocket. Oh. What are you doing? Just checking something. Oh well, she probably would have killed me anyways. Alright. Let's go explore the train. I don't feel like waking her up. Might as well let her sleep. Unless I suffer the wrath of Grumpy Cyto Monster. I get up as quietly as I can and shuffle towards the compartment door. It takes a while for me to adjust to standing after having sat for so long. It can be a little disorienting walking on a train while it's moving. Yet very exhilarating. It's like riding on a plane. I'm sure Ty would have had a super nerdy physics explanation for it. Well, you see, it is called the... Nah, never mind. I'm terrible at physics. I think the train porter mentioned a dining car in the back. I make my way there. There seems to be very few passengers. It almost feels like the train is empty. Sweet, the train's all to myself. There's got to be other students aboard, right? I guess they're probably napping through the train ride in their cabins like Ty is. The cafe car is huge, much bigger than I expected. And like everywhere else, seemingly empty. Hello there! An energetic voice calls out from behind the bar. What? Oh. The counter shakes and an empty cup falls to the floor. Oh, hey, it's you. A girl jumps up, rubbing her head and wincing. You okay? I'm fine. Starswirl? I glance down. With these clothes, I suppose everyone will recognize me as an academy student now. Yeah, I'm on my way to... My eyes are suddenly drawn to her clothes. You're a student of Starswirl too? No, I'm just a cosplayer. But then what are you doing here? What am I doing here? She doesn't seem to follow my question. I mean today. It's Friday! No, working on a train. And hey, today is Friday. Wow. Where are you working here? I'm making some extra money to pay for tuition. You know, gotta pay for all that. Not quite there. No, I mean, isn't it a school day? It's rhetorical, of course. I'm sure it is. School started on Monday. Oh, yeah, it is. I don't think I'm gonna get my question answered. Even so, for a school with such a reputation like Starswirl, I would have expected them to be much more strict than that. The girl puts something wrapped in foil right in front of me. My train of thought is suddenly derailed. While we're on a train... train puns! Judging by its shape, it looks like a sandwich. I hope it's vegetarian. But I didn't even... It's on house! I do admit a sandwich sounds good. I can't argue with a free sandwich. Can't argue with free stuff, man. Or my stomach, for that matter. Alright then, thanks. No problem. I better get back to work. I got a lot of dishes to clean. Okay, I'll see you later. It's Dixie. No, Tom. Nice to meet you, Tom. See you around. You too. Yeah, you take care of those dishes now. I wave and head back to the compartment. This is different from the previous demo. Wow. Unwrapping the sandwich from a silver foil, I notice its ingredients picking out of the sides. Lettuce, tomatoes, and some kind of pale meat. Turkey? A bite confirms this. I am not disappointed. She makes a good sandwich. It's also not terribly big. I finished the thing by the time I reached the doors to our compartment, which I again opened very carefully. Ty's still asleep. She moved from the window as a pillow to sprawling out in the entire seat. A small puddle of drool has formed near her mouth. I should probably get some rest myself. I stretch and lay down on my chair. Ty's got the right idea. This is much better than trying to sleep sitting up. Oh, well, it's perfect for napping.
Dear Headmaster Solomon.
Oh, okay. We got the intro.
Thank you again for the opportunity to study at Starswirl Academy.
A Zap Apple Project video game. Oh, nice art.
I never dreamed that I'd be able to attend a school like this, and it wouldn't have been possible without your generous scholarship. I know that it's uncommon for students to transfer in for their senior year, but I'm confident that I'll be able to find my talent all the same. I'll be arriving on campus later this week, and I look forward to finally meeting you in person. Your future student, Tai Saito.
I think this is Meredith Sims.
P.S. I should also thank you for making special arrangements for...
Yeah, for me! That is very nice of you.
Tom?
Oh.
Tom? Tom! Wake up, we're almost there.
What, we are? Oh, okay. They actually added an intro, that's impressive. Yeah, this was actually featured in the debut trailer of this game. Welcome to Starswirl. It's just called the train ride. Or for the prologue. I shift from my sleep and yet out on. That did not sound like words anyway. Welcome to the land of the living, sleepyhead. You are out like a light. You too. The train is comfier than it looks. I let out another yawn as I rubbed my eyes, letting Ty come into focus. Come on, grab your stuff. The taxi will be waiting for us. Starswirl is just a short drive from the station. There's that gleam in her eye, the one that shows how excited she is. I usually only see it when she's savoring a brand new book, but it seems Starswirl draws that same kind of buzz. Alright, I'm up. I stand up and give a stretch before grabbing my luggage from overhead. Ty quickly does the same. The train stops outside a small station. Sure enough, a taxi is waiting nearby. Ty and I place our bags in the trunk and step into the cab. I'm guessing Starswirl students? I give a slight nod to his reflection under the rear view, and I can only see his eyes through. Can't quite make out a face. That's why he's a bunch of question marks. You got it, boss. The taxi lurches into drive as we pull away from the station, and through what seems to be the center of town. Can't say I've seen you two around here. Either you two have grown since last year, or I'm losing my marbles. Neither, sir. We're transferring seniors. This is our first time here. Oh yeah, we are seniors. That's surprising. Wait a minute, you're now figuring out your life at this point? Wow, you're screwed, Tom. Ain't that right? Well, welcome to Aphelion Valley, kids. Hey, we have a name for this place. While not busy enough to bumper-to-bumper traffic, there's still a sense of hustle and activity amongst the town's residents. Gas stations along the outskirts soon become restaurants and shops, a small plaza where not too many people are out and about. But I'm able to recognize the academy uniform some are wearing as we drive by. Well, Tom, this is it. Our new home for the next few months. The tone of her voice is a bit familiar, something similar to what my parents have said when we moved into town I'm currently in. Or, well, used to live in, I suppose. We'll make the most of it. After turning an intersection, the plaza slightly fades out of view. The shops become apartments, which soon become a line of trees. And before I realize how far we drove, we're here. The title is Lyra and Bonbon? Okay. Yeah, welcome to the rest of your life, kid. The car comes to a stop in front of some rather regal-looking gates. Look at all the horses. You know what this game is based off of. I must have figured at least a 20-minute walk back to town. Wow. As I step out of the car, I'm suddenly taken aback at the reality of the situation. This is really happening, kid. In front of me, the gates will lead to the next year of my life, and perhaps even something further in the future. I can't even begin to grasp it right now. I can see a massive area of lush grass and trees beyond the gate. From looking at it, I would have assumed it was a park, but beyond the grass and trees, I can make out a massive building, which I assume is on the main campus. It's huge. It seems Ty is just as much as awe as I am. This is far removed from what I'm used to back home in a simple little house and a school that, while big, was nowhere near this size. And hey, we're only stuck here for 1 year. Better make the most of it. Excuse me. Good. I was all struck by the size of the school. I didn't notice that someone was waiting for us by the gate. Oh, hey you, it's Dixie. Ponyville, Autumn. You know her? I met her on the train. Dixie, this is Ty. Dixie became positively beams at Ty. Hello. Hi there. Do you want to walk in with us? Actually, the headmaster told me to meet you two. Weren't you on the train? How did you get to the headmaster and... Oh wait, cell phones. Those exist, right? Headmaster Solomon sent you? She clears her throat and holds her hands behind her back, standing on her tiptoes to give herself extra height. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Starswirl Academy! Wait a sec, if the headmaster sent you and you were already on the train, why didn't you just meet up with us at the station? I don't know. Oh, because she told me to welcome you at the gate, not the station. Or train. Well, alright. I really wasn't expecting such a formal greeting. I mean, we're just students arriving at a school. Isn't that supposed to be a normal thing? Just how ridiculously upscale is this place? Well, it's very nice to meet you, Dixie. Are you here to take us to the headmaster's office? Oh, no, I'm just here to take your luggage. The headmaster wanted to make sure you weren't dragging your luggage around everywhere, so she sent me. Yeah, we definitely trust Dixie for that. I'll give you one guess as to who Dixie is based off of. And now our luggage is being carried to our rooms for us? Ty, what have you gotten me into? I don't deserve any of this. Well, I appreciate the offer, but it's really not necessary. I can carry our luggage. Oh, it's really no trouble for me. I do this sort of thing all the time around here. Are you sure? They're kinda heavy. Don't count me out just yet. I'm stronger than I look. As if to demonstrate her point, she quickly saunters over to our luggage and picks it up. Once she has everything, she manages to balance them in her arms. Though I can't help but notice her knees shaking a little. Well, A for effort. I give you that, Dixie. I have to admit, she is stronger than she looks. Though she obviously doesn't have to carry all of it. Most of the bags have wheels. Yeah, we don't trust wheels. Well, it seems you can certainly handle on your own. I guess we can trust you with the luggage then. Just be careful. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Or my stuff. Don't worry, I'm just showing off. Yeah, good. Wait just a moment, let me see the bags for a second. Ty inspects the bags for a split second and smiles with a nod. I can take care of this. You guys go meet the headmaster. Your things will be in your rooms when you get there. Before either of us can say anything more, she disappears behind the gate, already on her way to the dorms. Wait. Where are rooms anyway? No one told us where we were staying. The streets. I don't know. Don't worry, the headmaster will tell us once we get to our office. Let's just head inside for now, shall we? She wanted us to be at her office by 3:30, so it's best not to keep her waiting. Sure, let's do it. Okay, yeah, this is certainly different from the first demo of this game that I played. Okay, I may attach this to the next part. I'm not exactly sure. I probably will cut, like, by the end of the last, or, no, by the end of the intro. So, yeah, really gotta head out right now. So, next time, and so, either I will see you in 1 second, or I'll see you in the next part of Starswirl Academy. Alright, see you everyone. And thank God, there's a save function in this game.